The world is mourning the loss of one of Hawaii's most iconic athletes, Akebono. The renowned sumo legend has passed away. His family confirmed he died of heart failure earlier this month at a Tokyo hospital. Survived by his wife, daughter, and 2 sons, they plan to honor his memory with a private celebration of life. Those close to him are shocked at his sudden departure, remembering his boundless generosity and spirit of aloha. He was larger than life. At 6 foot 8 inches tall, Chad Rowan, better known to the world as Akebono, was the first non-Japanese sumo wrestler elevated to yokozuna in January 1993.
At that time, late 80s and 90s, I mean, everybody was looking at Chad. Everybody was looking at Konishiki. But Chad was the first. Chad was the first to break that ceiling.
He helped pave the way, inspiring future generations.
They know that from watching these guys and from their practices, they got to be all heart. That fighting spirit's got to be coming first. And you cannot separate the sport of sumo from the spirit.
Sumo goes all the way back to Japanese creation myths, in other words, to the beginning of time. And in all that time, up until Akebono's time, he was only the 64th person to have reached this top rank.
Panic spent a great deal of time with him, writing his biography, Gaijin Yokozuna. He says Akebono was able to break down those cultural barriers and rise to the highest level of sumo because of his upbringing in Waimanalo.
His accomplishment and what he has done, not just for Japan, but for Hawaii, was done completely from the heart, and he got really nothing materialistically or monetarily in return for that. It was just all giving. And that really matches kind of the reason why he was able to have this cultural success over there, is that not that he kind of learned how they do it, but that he did it in a Waimanalo way.
Friend and restaurant owner Ryoji Soranaka says Akebono never forgot where he was from.
We had karaoke at a restaurant, and he would always sing Waimanalo blues.
Would they smile, be content, just cry?
You know, local boy at heart, and he used to always come into the restaurant and say he needed to recharge. So he was the real deal, right? He made it to yokozuna, you know, and that's what we used to call him out of respect. Hey, you know, not Chad, but hey, you know, yokozuna, yeah. But he was always, you know, down to earth, just one of the boys.
Those close to him say they'll miss his heart and fighting spirit most.
It wasn't just some guy. This was like the embodiment of what Hawaii likes to think of itself as full of aloha and love and care for others. To have even a single person like that pass is a real loss, you know.
In a statement, Governor Josh Green says Akebono inspired our youth that with determination and hard work, attaining your dreams is possible. Green goes on to say he was a champion in both the land of his birth and his adopted island home. He served as an ambassador for Hawaii in Japan, and his legacy will live on.